Hello guys, today I'm gonna do a full face, 3 full faces of Christmas makeup, all in different styles, so keep it up. And like a bonus, I think 400 people that already subscribed to this channel, it's pretty much enough to kind of say something about myself. Who am I? Why am I doing this? And hello, I'm Mary. Like every step of makeup, it's gonna be some kind of story or fact about me. Yeah, let's do this. I will start with the Pink Eyes Princess. I just named it that way, so you kind of understand that it's gonna be pink. And let's start with the primer. I have a new one, Pore Reducer from AA. I don't know, it's like anonymous alcoholic. Let's see how good it is. I hate when something doing like this. It's okay. So the first fact about me, I live in Poland, but originally I'm from Belarus. So yeah, Slavic girl. The most open pore I have here in this area, so let's try and see. While primer is setting into my skin, I'm gonna tell you something more about myself. I'm almost 25. In January I'm gonna have my 25th birthday. It's like jubilee. I don't know if I'm gonna celebrate it in any way. I bought myself a trip to the concert in Paris for Nessa Bard in June. So I think from this part, I'm gonna celebrate my birthday there. Maybe without anyone, maybe with someone, I don't know. Life's kind of changing a lot and super quickly, and super fast, so let's wait and see. Actually, it's kind of good working. My pores definitely got a lot smaller, so maybe AA is working. As I already told you, I'm from Belarus and I have some great Belarusian cosmetics. And Luxvisage, I have the primer, glow skin, amazing one, love it. And this foundation, consistency and formula of really expensive brands. I know there's some Polish websites, not only Polish, like European websites, selling this Belarusian products. I beg you, just try it. Our cosmetics, like for makeup, is amazing. All the products I will use here will be in the description, so this one is amazing. I used it almost in every video I have in shorts. Hopefully I'm gonna go to Belarus, or my mom just will send it to me, because it's just amazing foundation. And it's not super coverage, but it just covers everything that doesn't need to be seen, okay? This apartment that I live in, it's like the first apartment just for my own. So it's so interesting that you can do basically everything that you want. Your rules is the only rules in this home, so nice, and of course landlord too. But for me it's like a significant step into adulthood was in May when I got here, because you know it hits different when you're completely responsible for your life. Before that I was living with my brother, so I kind of have this, like, you know, safe spot, and I was kind of not that responsible for everything that happened in my life, okay? Now I'm fully adult, and this Christmas and New Year is super important for me, because I did everything that I wanted, like all the home decorations, everything by myself. No one opinion were included here, just mine. And when I was decorating my Christmas tree, it was just such a special moment. I don't know, I just felt it in my body, so I was super happy. I don't have full coverage, but you can see like all the tone of my face. but I need a little bit more of coverage under my eyes because my sleeping schedule is kind of not in the right place. I'm using not like a concealer, but Kobo Professional foundation, full coverage one, and I use a little bit, and it's just what I need, like here, done. I know that there is a lot of great concealers, but they're expensive, and this channel for now is just like something I can afford kind of channel. I think that full coverage foundations are great as a concealers. It's like using brown pencil basically everywhere on your face to make like a makeup or blush. It's like the same thing. Now I will continue with my contouring. I will use my beloved NYX contour stick in shade Fair. It's just, I don't know, I haven't tried a lot of like cream contour sticks. This is like my maybe second or third one, and this one is like the favorite one. I like more like dry contouring, like powder contouring, but this one is just everything. I usually like do something like this because I like to darken this spot where my bone structure is kind of hits. So I'm doing this hit, and there is just like line where it's all like, you know, like this. It kind of looks like X, but here it's like more thin one and this thick. The nose. My nose was such complex when I was younger, and actually like a year ago too. I always dreamed of some kind of rhinoplasty or something, but then I kind of started to change and listen to a lot of other bloggers and life coaches, motivators, and all this stuff, and I kind of accepted myself just as I am. Not in a body thing, like in a body I'm always developing, going to gym, you know, but like something that I have, I'm just like, okay, I'm okay with this, God knows what to put here. I'm never against of something like Botox or filler things, like people can do whatever they want to. Maybe I'll do something too, I don't know, in the future for sure, because I want to look young enough, not super like things, you know, still something to just keep myself fit, you know, yeah, for sure. I will be back. I'll be back to contour everything with the dry texture, but for now, still cream. I'll use the NYX blush stick. It's like two parts of it. One of them are more like, you can't see it, but it's like more grape one, like light grape, and this one is like baby pink. So I'll use this one for this look, and it's gonna be kind of a lot. I guess this is like another fun fact about me. I kind of like to control not the everything, but some crucial parts to not mess everything up. I like going with the flow, but sometimes you just need to have a little feeling of control of your life so you feel safe, especially like if you're single. I think it's good, but I will add one more stroke here, and let's make my nose a bit more cold outside style. Let's fix it all with some dry textures. I don't know if it's like the right wording, dry textures, but keep it up. I'm using my Physicians Formula All-Star Face Palette. I love it. You can see it. It's just almost done, except for this two. But yeah, I'm using here the Muru Butter Bronzer. I kind of use it as a contouring. It's not like super bronze in color, so I basically use it like a contour, just to set everything in place. I loved the blush I had here, but it's like one little thing here that left, so it's kind of special for a special occasion, I don't know. But I will use Luxvisage Belarusian blusher. It's bright blush, and it's that bright that I need to use more, you know, thick brush for this. I need to use not that kind of, you know, loose brush, more like this one. So let's do this, and don't be greedy, just go over everywhere. And I need to set up under my under eyes with Fit Me powder, Fit Me concealer, Fit Me powders. They're just great. So I'll just set it up here, and a little bit contour nose with powder from both sides to make it like more sharp here and here with some leftovers. And I do the same here. I don't want to bake it here because I don't want to like super sharp things, and we still need to highlight some parts of our face. And first of all, for my nose, I use this trick with the powder to just, you know, put the powder where highlighter is gonna be, so it's gonna be more visible, more precise. And if I want to create this kind of dull look with highlighter, I'm going with NYX Wonder Stick. There's amazing highlighter for this, because sometimes highlighters, they're gonna like, it's kind of visible in the sun, or just like have this glow but not super visible, and here it's gonna be like, okay, I'm here and I want to be visible. Little highlighter here. Now we are gonna go with eyes, and that's why I need to make it a little bit more. One second. And now we're gonna continue with eyebrows. I know that a lot of influencers and makeup gurus, they all started with eyebrows, but I just can't. It get messed up with my foundation and all this stuff, and I just like to make it clean. And I kind of pro with this to like make everything clean from the start. So let's start with my favorite pencil. It's from Evelyn. I always wanted to be somewhere like influencer, and especially I guess with the makeup sector. And now a lot of people, girls especially, like, okay, I was watching my mom doing makeup, that's why I started to like it a lot. And I don't know, I don't remember actually me looking at how my mom did this, her makeup. Eyeliner, yes, because I'm always like, Mom, why? I still don't understand why she does her eyeliner like this, but still, you see, precise from the first thing. So yeah, eyeliner for sure, but like the rest of eyes, I was inspired by other influencers, YouTube, from the YouTube and the Instagram. Yeah, I was buying some makeup, and that's how I started everything. That's how my makeup world started. Me and my best friend, she is my cousin too, we were just, I guess not like obsessed, but we loved makeup and everything that involves like makeup or some, you know, just care routine. So yeah, for us that was like, okay, we want to do this, and we wanted to start our channels when we were at school, and when we were at the university, and it was never like the best timing, you know. So that's how I postponed it for what, 8-10 years, and I really think that it was my mistake, but maybe everything is happening for a reason, and everything happened in the best timing. So I guess that was just where I needed to start. Okay, we are done with my eyebrows. Let's continue with our eyes. I know that a lot of people when they're doing eye makeup, they're using like primer, and it's great, it's okay, but if you don't have it, you just use concealer. And I have concealer with beige color, and this color is not me. I'm more like ivory, sometimes porcelain. Oh, it's not that beige as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe it's okay for my eyes. Okay, and let's continue with eyeshadows. We need a solid base that will just keep our makeup in place. So we need some basic nude color, and it's gonna be Makeup Revolution. You can see by this palette that it's kind of old, and this one, because first of all, there is no like name in here, but it's Makeup Revolution. These are my first like palettes of the makeup. I bought them when I was still in Belarus. Okay, let's start with this one. It's kind of nude and neutral color. Just put it here on all our eyelid, just everywhere, like a base for makeup. Now I'm taking this brown color to bring it here and get this like direction here. I will retouche it, so I will brush it out, but let's give this shadow a life. I almost started to make YouTube videos last year when I was kind of dating a guy. He is a blogger too, so but I thought he was kind of using me for my height. It was kind of one of his ideas how to use this. Like, he was kind of not as tall as me, he was a little bit smaller, and the fun fact of it is I'm 183 centimeters tall, so yeah, I'm kind of tall. And what I understood, and please guys don't hate on me, but I need to feel secure, and that's why I guess I need a guy that is gonna be taller than me. It just comes with experience. I don't feel secure. Only with one man I felt okay, secure, but he was like built really great. And I know that I knew that I'm always like in the safe space around him. So every other time I was just like, okay, no, not really working. So you can hate on me, please don't, but you can. I give you the permission here. It's so hard for me to find any dress that it's like meaning beautiful to show off my legs, because hello, I have something to show. But I don't know, I don't want to show like too much, because every mini dress for me, it's like a t-shirt, okay? It's just not working. So for me, finding like a dress or a skirt, it's like super hard. Okay, so we have this, you know, base, and I need a base for my super pinkish color. So I will use the same palette, but you see this one, it's kind of pinkish. Tapping it all over here just to have this glitter base. And now let's continue with one of my favorite eyeshadow brands. It's not just like eyeshadow brands. I have the foundation that I used here as a concealer today, but as eyeshadows, it's like the best. I have, I guess, 6 of them, like in different colors, and I will use all of them today. But let me just show you. Kobo Afterglow Professional Remastered. Let me just show you like this. Let it just put on our eyelid on the center. On a close-up you'll see it more beautifully than you see it now, but let's continue here. From the same Afterglow collection, here you can see this, right? It's just amazing. Let's do this. Let's clean everything under eyes. But we still need to bring a little bit more of this pink color, so I wanted to bring it right here, and I'll use my blush here just as a base, where I can put the color like here. Same glitter that we used before on the same place. It will just stick right on the place. Let's do our little eyeliner. I don't want to like bring a lot because I don't wear fake eyelashes. I don't have like the best reaction with glue, like here, super close to my eyes, like here, yeah, okay, but super close to my eyes, no. I don't want to do this. Let's do thin eyeliner. I love my long nails that I just gonna like do this, and my eyeline is gonna be like straight and super thin. My favorite mascara, Maybelline Lash Sensational. My eyelashes are gonna just pop. I was always a creative person. I'm not like a person of numbers. Like, I'm a philosopher, romantic, and all this kind of stuff girl. I went to music school for 9 years. For 7 years I was playing piano. For 9 years I was singing, and 1 year I was playing the guitar, but I can't play guitar right now. It was just like I forgot everything. Like the minute I left the last guitar lesson, I just like blank page in my brain. And I always loved all the museums and music. Music is such a significant part of my life. I don't know when was the last time that I have a day without listening to music. I don't know when. Never. Music helps me to go through some rough patches of my life, and I started to exploring other arts to have the same effect on me. For now, I'm trying to understand paintings. I hate when my eyelashes having this like rebirth season, because they're so tiny and it's always like random eyelashes. Sometimes it's like long here, then super short here, and it's like a Tetris or something. Big block. And let's do a little bit of lower lashes too. And lips. I will use gel tint from again Belarusian Cosmetics, but it's Relui. They're Relui. It's like my love when it comes to lip products. Amazing. Just can't get enough of it. I'm gonna put it here, here, and do this like smudging thing, just to have this pinkish lips. It's like amazing hack if you're going to party somewhere. You need to put this like lip tint beneath your lip product, so even if you eat everything, every lip product you have, you will still have the color and you don't need to reapply it all along. And I will add some more here. And I will use the NYX natural color, natural lip contour. I'll add some baby pink blush to make it more pink. I will add more on the nose because sometimes if you feel that your makeup is kinda missing something, sometimes it's just some blush on your nose. Just add some here and you will be covered. Ice Pink Princess Ice Pink is done. Let's have a little closer look to it. Okay, next makeup is gonna be more classy. I made already my base with foundation, concealer, contour, and we only miss our eye makeup, lip makeup, blush makeup. And now, let's do this. So this look is gonna be red lipstick and black eyeshadow, plus some sparkly things here. We'll figure it out. But now let's continue with our blush, and I will use Clinique, this amazing red color, and it's a red-handed Clinique lipstick. So I'll put a little bit here because I think when you're going with some red lipstick, you kind of need to have this light red lipstick blush. You don't want to have this Sabrina Carpenter blush, you know, because you have too many accents. You have eyeliner, you have red lipstick, so it's gonna be like too much of accents, especially if you're gonna have some sparkle or if you're gonna have some sparkles here. So for me, it's better to make it simple, clean look. Like even with this, I think it's a good like everyday look, but we will continue. So let's continue with our eyes. I want to have a little bit of sparkly base, like almost invisible sparkle, okay? So I'm just taking my palette. With this color. It's super invisible, but for us, it's like win-win. It will give this invisible shine and the perfect base for your makeup. And let's do our eyeshadow. And I will continue with this black eyeshadow. It's gonna have this like smudged line where our eyeliner is gonna be. So it will give this, you know, kind of sexy but more controllable look. Wow, a lot of control, okay. So I put it right here, and again I will smudge it with my finger like this and put a little line here, again smudge it, so it's gonna be like a little shadow, not really visible line. Okay, one more fact about me. I'm actually a marketing manager in IT company. It's like my main job, but also I have a certification as a social media marketing manager, and I worked like for some cafes and beauty salons here in Poland. Also, I worked as a freelancer on Fiverr, a lot of freelance platforms, because I needed money and money wanted me, so it was like the perfect match for us. That's what we have now, and let's continue with our eyeliner. So yeah, I decided to focus on my influencer career and my marketing manager career for now. So yeah, working in both directions, super hard. Sometimes it's really hard to combine two jobs at once, but you do what you gotta do. It's not like this is my hobby, it's something that I'm passionate about, but I never really wanted to have my own, I don't know, makeup line or something. Maybe one day if it's gonna be super logical, but for now I just want to work with a lot of brands. I want to have my own opinion on a lot of stuff that right now I'm not able to afford, but in the future I will be, and I will present everything to you. So yes, stay tuned, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, you see this eyeliner is kind of bold, okay? Bold choice, but this is what we wanted to. And now we will add some sparkles. And I decided to go with these ones. Okay, let me show you why I decided to go with these pearly ones, because I have this amazing like necklace. It's not gonna scream extraordinary makeup, but it will scream elegance. Nice. Let's continue with our makeup. Let's start with here and here. Can I stop with this one because I'm already tired? Okay. One is here. Here. Okay, here. And in one more place here. And let's complete our eye look with eyelashes. Not fake ones, sorry. Still with the usual ones, but let's do this. I want to leave this under eye area without any mascara or eyeshadow, so I will leave it just like this to not overpower our look, because it's gonna be red lipstick. One more time, red lipstick. It's super bright, it's super visible, so we don't need any bold attention here on anywhere except for our lips, you know. I will do the same with my left eye, and we'll continue with our lipstick. And I want to lighten up this look a little bit with our highlighter, of course. If you want to lighten your look, just add here. I know it's like kind of what, 2018, 2016, but if it's working, why not? And now the best part of this makeup, lips. Okay, I'll use Louis lip liner. Let's do this. I think this is like the best lip liners on the market, so done. And I will use my favorite, honestly it's like tester, but I'll use it only in the special occasions. YSL lipstick. I even don't know like what shade it is. It's like the best lipstick I had in my entire life, so I'm sorry, my setting today is kind of greasy. A little bit here, a little bit there, so this is our second look for Christmas, New Year's Eve. How do you like it? I really don't want to put it off of me, but we still have one look, but it looks so good. But let's do the close-up. It's like I'm wearing nothing, but you remember, yeah? Wear something. Let's move to our next look. Okay, the last makeup we're gonna do today, kinda like warm spicy. So I made my foundation here, but now what we're gonna do differently for this look is our contouring. It's not old, but it's just cracked. It's bronzer from Rimmel. It's more like contour slash bronzer. So I will use this to bring some warmth to my face. Okay, let's just start. So I'm putting
my bronzer slash contour, where I usually do my contouring. And you know, don't be shy. Bring some color here, here, a little bit here, and of course, nose contouring. I will use the same bronzer for my eyelids. I will use the same one. It's like the perfect match here. So this palette from Rimmel London, love it. And bring spice here. Okay, let's continue with facts about me while I'm doing all the blushing. I honestly love to cook and clean. Like weekends for me, it's the best time personally, because I'm doing my cleaning, and I'm doing like cleaning apartments for 3-4 hours, so I'm like going everywhere, in every corner. So for me, amazing. I'm putting my favorite music, and as you saw already, I love to cook. I love to bake. So for me, I'm like this lost traditional wife, you know, from the 50s or something. I just love it. Let's continue with our eye makeup. And of course, warm palette. I will have this one here, like on the upper eye. I don't think this scent kind of exists. Then I'll take this color, a little bit lighter one here. It's gonna be the base for our golden glitter color. I'll take a smaller brush and take this first eyeshadow under our eye, all the way here. Let's bring up some shadow with this brown one here, as usual, with the same brown just on the corner here. And Kobo Professional Exotic Bitch in this golden color. I'll put it right here on the center. And I'm gonna put golden here, like it's gonna be the same line right here. With this leftovers, I like to smudge it a little bit here, so it's not that super golden, shiny, sparkly eyes. It's just, you know, some breeze of shine. Now I can add some powder under my eyes just to set it all up. And here too. Eyeliner. Mascara. I always thought that I'm an introverted person because I'm not really feeling comfortable in big companies, or no, I was feeling that way because I'm kind of shy. I'm kind of shy with people I don't like, or no, not don't like, don't know, don't like, yeah, I'm shy too. I was this kind of person from childhood, I guess, who decided to just stay silent. Just because I was scared to talk, so scared to say something wrong, and I just chose like this way. But now, when I was at the team retreat, like for the second year, I understood, and other people told me like, you're not an introvert, you're extrovert. So now I understand that, like, with more growing up, with being all alone in this world, I kind of changing, I'm doing like this in my own space. Like if I have like resource to talk to people, to be this funny girl, I'm a funny girl. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a funny girl. And I decided to just go with the flow. Sometimes it's just hard for me to find some common ground with people, and that's okay. I can't be the person who can talk with everyone. Like not so long ago, I was in a party of, what was this? Halloween themed party, and I was in an opening of this like space before, and I just noticed that I can't really talk there with people because I don't know, I don't have any common ground. I don't have any interest that I can cover with them with my conversation. So for me, it was me standing there and watching how my friend talks. So yeah, I decided that maybe I'm just like, it's not my company. And when I was at a company event, like company retreat, I was just like talking with everyone basically about anything, and there was a lot of drinking. So you know, when you're drinking, it's kind of easier for you to open up with people, and I did, and it was great. Okay, the last one thing here that missing this look is our lips, and I will combine two colors here. First of all, it's gonna be brow pencil, as you can see. It's like the perfect brown color for my lips, so I'm not gonna be ashamed of this. So when I started it, I was in school and no one on the internet were telling about this. Basically, like sometimes I predict like some movements like this. First it was like bomber. I don't know how it calls in English. I'll put it here. When I first bought it in Minsk, I was like the first in my school to wear it, and then after maybe a month, everyone was wearing this because it was like a fashion thing, because before that no one knows about it. So I was like the first person to do this. When I started to do like this brown pencil thing, no one was doing this too, or at least no one was talking about this. And when I told this about my friends, they were just like, why you can't use like normal one? And I'm just like, I can't, because my mom says like too not my color, I don't have money to buy my own and all this stuff. Sometimes I have this by listening to some music artists, for example D4VD. Yeah, I started to listen his music maybe 3 years ago or something, and he was not that popular. And now after Arcane and after Opener, I guess too, he kind of like became more famous, and everyone is like, did you hear this or that? And I'm just like, you know what? I was listening to him for 2-3 years. Come on. The same was with Doja Cat. The same will be with Nessa Barrett. I'm telling you, she was already performing on a concert before Lana Del Rey. Like Lana, like asked her to sing with her. So like, you know how it works, and everyone will go crazy. I am telling you. So remember this prediction. The same with Bad Omens. They will be much more popular, especially if they will go to Poland. I don't think that someone from their band will see this, but maybe, so please go to Poland. I don't have money to go to other countries and listen to every concert. Tickets are already super expensive for me. Sorry if for anyone it's just like, for me, yes. Let's continue with our lips. So it's gonna be the same neutral color lip liner of NYX, and I'm gonna do this like the second layer here. You see it's visible, right? Like it's kind of one color than the other. And now we will kind of connect these two colors with one lip gloss, Maybelline Lifter Gloss, sorry, in color Moon 003. So I'm just gonna go right in, and I will actually not just like, I'm just gonna like paint there, so these two colors gonna mix. Can you see it? It's like new color, completely different, but it's just such a fit for this look. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It was such fun to film all these 3 looks. Please comment down below which one of them you like the most, which one you want to recreate, which one maybe you will do for your holidays. Please subscribe to this channel and follow me on my other social media accounts, because there on TikTok I'm also posting some content, sometimes more relatable, and on Instagram I'm showing more of my day-to-day life. What am I? Everything about me, actually. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.